What's up, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and you're watching my review on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Keshia and Daniel family first. What is up, you guys? This video was supposed to have been done yesterday, meaning today's video was supposed to be my CD corner review on Keyshia Cole's Woman to Woman, but it looks like I'm gonna have to do two videos today. At least I'm gonna try to do two videos today. After this one, probably gonna do another video later, which will probably be my review for Keyshia Cole's CD, and then tomorrow will be my Bitch Are You Serious video. But if not, I think that my original lineup of videos will just have to extend itself until Saturday, which means if I do film another video today, it may not be dropped, which is my review of Keyshia Cole's Woman to Woman. It may not be dropped until Saturday, despite the fact that I filmed it today, so we'll see. But from the looks of it, because like I said, I usually don't post videos on the weekend, but it looks like I'm gonna have to extend this week's lineup of videos to Saturday, so we'll see how that goes. But right now, I'm gonna start off with the show with the least amount of notes, which is Keshia and Daniel's show, because you know that show was like 30 minutes, so it don't really require all that. Doesn't really require that many notes. Shit. And by the way, somebody asked me on another video, I'm always drinking Faygo where I'm from. Well, I'm from the South, and I go, why every time I do a video, this fucking phone wanna ring? Anyway, I'm from the South, and every corner store that I have in my small town has Faygos for 99 cents. And when I'm on the go in the morning time, when I'm dropping my little brother off at school and I just want to stop at the store and get something quick to drink or whatnot, I just go and get a Faygo or I get a RC Cola. Like, if it's not a Faygo or RC Cola, I get a Pepsi. It's either those three or nothing for me, so that's just what it is. So that's just to answer that question. But let's get into Keshia and Daniel family first, episode 7. Okay, Daniel is trying to go into NBA therapy because he sprained his ankle, meaning that he cannot play basketball the way that he wants to. And it's very intense therapy. He's very worried about his future in the NBA. And I can say that I really do like the dynamic of Keshia and Daniel, even though they have their share of problems, their share of disagreements, but they show what a real marriage is. I mean, not everybody's marriage is going to be perfect, and not everybody's marriage, everybody's going to agree to everything, because that's not realistic. But I just feel like, you know, I think they're just showing what it is to be in real love, because, you know, who wants to see a couple always agreeing with shit and always, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really realistic when you watch shit like that and they're always agreeing and always in love and all of that stuff. Like, there have been people that have been in love for 30 years and a lot of them have not agreed to everything. They always had a problem somewhere down the line. That's what real relationships are. And, you know, not only are we seeing, you know, the ups and downs of their marriage, but we're seeing things that goes on in their career that we may not know that happens. You know what I'm saying? And even though this show may be a little bit drama free and has less drama than the way it is with Neffy and them, this episode was the best one I saw. You know, just seeing Daniel trying to get himself together for, you know, so he can do what he loves. Not only do what he loves, but just to be able to provide for Keshia. You know, he doesn't want Keshia to work. He wants to be able to take care of Keshia, which is fine. But I just think that, you know, in that situation, singing has always been Keshia's dream, number one. And I just don't think that he needs to make her stop singing, even though it's a sweet idea, but at the same time, you know, that's something that's a dream. That's not just a job to her. That's a passion for her. You know what I mean? So no, I don't think he needs to get her to quit singing. Let's see. So, you know, he meets up with his NBA manager, and they get to talking over. They get to talking over drinks and over lunch and everything like that. And you know what I mean? You know, he had sprained ankles before, so, you know, his manager is basically saying that, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to be known for just having a sprained ankle. You want to be able to get that shit under control, basically. And, you know, Daniel was working as hard as he fucking can to get this shit all together, and I just can't blame him for that. Now, with Keshia, she's promoting her new album, And not only was she, she did her little Essence magazine review. They asked her a lot of questions. They asked her about her fate in the music industry, what Woman to Woman was about. Needless to say, her celebrity friends or lack thereof. You know what I mean? Just a regular Essence interview. Then she met up with Steve Madden about her shoe line. And I remember watching an interview that she did with the Breakfast Club like a few months ago, back in September, and she was discussing her shoe line. And I think that it's a smart investment for her in the way that she explained it. You know what I'm saying? She knows that her demographic is basically the girls in the hood, basically. You know what I'm saying? That is her demographic. So she know that once, when she was growing up, when she was, before she got a deal, she used to always go to the mall and buy Steve Madden shoes. And, she was one of those hood girls herself. So, with her being who she is and her demographic catering to the hood girls, she knows that her hood girls, like to buy Steve Madden shoes. And I think that that's a very smart investment and a very smart business move on her end. Because not only is she catering to that crowd musically, but fashion-wise, she's also catering to that crowd. So I think that's a smart move for her business-wise. So I really enjoyed this episode. Don't really enjoy too many episodes of this show because it's quite a little bit boring to me. Ain't got enough. I need more. I need some Neffy in my life. But it's a pretty good show. It was a pretty good episode today. Tuesday night. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 3 episode 4. Okay, lastly, like I said, every time I do a review on this show, it's always a quick, summary of what I think, and then that's the end of it. Because I just can't get into reviewing this show. Maybe because I'm not used to it, but it is what it is. Okay, not Leslie, Lisa and Adrian, they made up. Now, I completely, take my hat off to Adrian for actually being a bigger person, asking Lisa to come out and just talk about it. But bitch, you the one who started up all these lies. You know what I'm saying? So don't be expecting no apology from Lisa, bitch. You the one who stood up there and said that the bitch was around here, selling stories about your ass. How the fuck do you expect her, you know what I'm saying, to apologize to you? You said things that, tainted her integrity and made her look like a fool. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck do you expect a motherfucking apology? Adrian, sit down. Okay, Kim and Yolanda, they discussed the girls' getaway. For some reason, I'm not really, at first, since the season started, I have been shitting on Kim, but this episode made me, get a glimpse as to who Kim is as a person, and that she's not really that bad. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was just the alcohol that was making her be a stupid ass bitch last season. But I don't really have a problem with Kim right now, and I don't have a problem with Yolanda. I think that she's a sweet girl. I think she's a sweet woman. I think that, she ain't gonna take no shit from these hoes, but I think she's a sweet girl, and, it's good to see, see her form a genuine relationship with these girls, and they, as they were talking about going on a getaway. Now, Brandy's photo shoot, Lisa was there to support her, and I don't know about nobody else, but I do love Lisa and Brandy's relationship. I really do. I like it. I mean, it seems like, Lisa could be a second mother to Brandy or something like that. And, Lisa, was the one who gave Brandy the idea of doing the photo shoot so she can get some income for herself to come in the house. So I think that's really nice. So all the girls arrive at the resort, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They all come in, hugs and kisses and everything. So they go out to dinner, and Kim and Brandy basically form a bond over, ex-husbands and alcoholism and all of that stuff. And it was nice to see them have a good moment. And Brandy was discussing her breakup with Adrian and Camille, not Adrian and Camille, but Camille and Kim. And they all basically, they was comforting each other. You know what I'm saying? Because they all, with the exception of Kyle, they all was going through, divorces. Like Camille went through her public divorce with Kelsey, and then you got Kim and her husband, you got Brandy and Eddie Sebring. You know what I'm saying? So they all really understood it. And with that being said, Kyle actually seen another side of Brandy, and she basically understood where Brandy was coming from because of her divorce. So it made her look at her a different way. Now, Brandy got annoyed at the end by Adrian because she was like, oh, somebody's crying. And I could tell she was getting pissed off. So with that being said, it was really funny. But with that being said, that's all I got to say about Keshia and Daniel or the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. That's all I really got to say about it. Now, if I film another video today, it's probably going to be my CD Corner review on Keyshia Cole's new CD, Woman and Woman. Now, if I film it today, it could either go up today or Saturday, depending on how I feel. Just even if I film it today, but I got a big feeling that I am. But you know, with that being said, I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.